What's gonna strum somebody? That's fucking awesome. That's the best though. That's why I do the show.
Different strokes for different folks.
100%.
Right.
Because I guarantee you, I got some shit that I got on my personal playlist.
JERU the Damaja.
Like, what the fuck does this guy listen
Yeah,
to?
JERU the Damaja, dude. JERU the Damaja was on
JERU.
Spitboss, I believe.
JERU the Damaja.
He was on Spitboss, wasn't he?
JERU the Damaja.
I'm pretty sure
Not that I'm
JERU the
aware
Damaja
of.
was on Spitboss.
JERU the Damaja?
Or do we just hear of him on the show, Ignacio, or why do I know that name so well?
We've heard him few times. He's been with Afu Ra. We heard him on some solo tracks.
Right.
Yeah, we've heard JERU.
Yeah, JERU the Damaja. Is this a Chuck find from? Did Chuck introduce us to this guy?
I don't know. I remember I requested some JERU like in the past.
Yeah, I remember a few years ago, like 4 or 5 years ago, we went on like a little bit of a rabbit hole with JERU the Damaja.
We did. It was like a three or four song hole that we went down.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, let's get into JERU the Damaja.
JERU.
You should have an accent. Take you on there then. Do you guys know French?
No.
Okay, well, okay. In French, the letter E has two different sounds in French. If you put an accent on you,
I know, right?
I'm trying to. You should have an accent, is what I'm saying. You should have an accent. Let's do it.
No, this is
just for that, I'm dancing. Just for that, I'm dancing.
No, yo, look towards the light.
I can put my hand over your side of the screen too.
Supernova. Nah, man, that's a black hole. Yo.
Bro, if he drops it, I'm getting off the I'm getting off the feed.
Meat mobilized in a single pound. The Black Prophet, one day I got struck by knowledge of self. It gave me super scientific powers. Now I run through the ghetto, battling my arch nemesis, Mr. Ignorant. He's been trying to take me out since the days of my youth. He feared this day will come. I'm out on his trail, but sometimes he slips away because he has an army. They always give me trouble, mainly hatred, jealousy, and envy. They attack me. They think they got me, but I use my super science and I twist off three. I see sparks over that building. They're shooting at me. I dip, do a backflip, then I hit him in the heart with sharp steel bookmarks. Ignorance hates when I drop it, but no matter what he do, he can't stop the prophet. Let's continue the saga, mad drama. I met this chick, she said she knew where ignorance was at. I said where? She said downtown. He had babies having babies, and young selling crack. I think the line is a setup, I can smell it, but ignorance is running rampant. Aight, baby, show me the exact spot. Meet me at Hoyt and Skimmerhorn at 3 on the dot. So I hops up on the A train, I'm being followed. My 7th sense is danger. I turn around, this anger, and he brought a marble on. It's the same old song. Despair and animosity got broke with the swiftness. I don't know what they think this is. I feel a sharp pain in my neck, now I can't see on my hair. They hit me with a dart filled with the pork chop serum. I tried to hold on, but before long I dropped. When I awoke, I was locked in the barber shop, trapped in the barber's chair. Oh no, they're gonna try and cut my hair, but that can't stop the prophet. Some of ignorance's boys. She said, prophet, we got you beat. By the way, I'm Mr. Ignorance's wife, deceit. But enough talk now for your haircut. When the clippers touched my hair, they blew the up. After the explosion, there was no one left. Cause I know them mock, poison hand, touch of death. My vision's still kinda blurry, but I see a clue. Ignorance is at the library. I hurry with lightning speed like the flash. He's at the big one on Grand Army Plaza. When I get inside, the door shut and the lights go off. Damn, another trap. I hear a hissing sound. I smell a funny smell. I gasp, I can't breathe. Ignorance is laughing at me, waiting on my downfall. But he can't stop the prophet. Where
Well, Prophet, it seems like you're in a bit of a jam. I hope you can unstick yourself. Oh, and what you did to my wife, it was nothing. I have others. The saga continues.
I mean, Drew the Damager, dude, he's got that kind of like, cool daddy-o. Like, he's kind of got that kind of like smooth vibe, but kind of like baritone and aggressive at the same time. I like it, dude. It's like really easy to listen to, right? He's like, he reminds me of like jazz singers that I've seen at clubs in the city. You know, like,
he reminds me of Naughty a little bit.
Naughty, yeah, Naughty too, man. Fuck yeah. I mean, he's got that kind of like real, like chill, smooth, effortless. Fucking effortless. That is the word that I'm looking for. It is effortless, and I'm going to go ahead and give that a 8.2. Yeah, 8.2. What are you saying, Ignacio?
This to me is like a lot of like where JERU's on his like scientific madness. Still like on that type of trip.
Oh, scientific madness, that's right.
Yeah. I mean, and Pete Rock doing the remix, you can't go wrong with the Pete Rock track. Honestly, like for me, you got Premier and Pete Rock. They're all in that same kind of upper echelon producer category. Yeah. I'm gonna give this one. I think I'm gonna give this one a 9 actually.
Oh, 9. Right on.
Yeah, I'm going to give this one a 9.
Joe, just give me a second. My wife just texted me. I just got to call her. We'll be back in 1 second. Joe, tell us what you're thinking. I'll be listening.
Okay. Well, I'm giving it a 9, too, because JERU the Damaja is a classic hip-hop MC, and this was a classic track. I remember this from back in the early 90s. You know what I mean? Yeah. When JERU was... he was like a breakthrough art, man. What was somebody said? "Come Clean" is a classic. Yeah.
100%.
That's no joke. You know what I mean?
Down One Off the Block. Yeah, Come Clean.
And Can't Stop is another classic. So, I'm giving it a 9.
Yeah, well. I think personally, I mean, I was probably like 14, 15 when I first heard JERU the Damaja, and like that was like rhyming on another level at that. You know what I mean? Yeah. When he first dropped, man, and it was like, whoa, this dude's spitting some shit, dude. Like, like, and it was really hard to see who the next MC was that was going to be able to spit like that. But then we had the whole golden era in the 90s right there where everybody was just coming with some flame.
And
but
Come Clean was the joint where they used the Onyx sample, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Shit.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah. So I mean, he's been around for. He's still putting out projects, isn't he?
I have no idea when the last time, but I have my trusty title account here. I can look up JERU real quick and see what the last time.
Yeah, I want to say he's had something not too
2014 album called The Hammer.
Dormant for a little while. So how old is he? He's probably pushing 60, or where do you think he is?
Who the hell knows, man?
Nah,
I don't try to guess an MC's age. If they can spit, they can spit. I don't
care
how old they are.
I'm just curious about that. Yeah.
Like, what's his name? What are those two dudes? The old guys.
Boss and Yo.
Boss and what the hell is their name? Oh, dude, I think like the
So
first time I heard.
Let me tell you something.
These guys are like 80. It's insane.
They gotta be. I don't know. They gotta be. They're up there, man. I don't know how old they are. They're up there though. They're like, dude. They walk. Dude walks up spitting on the mic. He takes off his sport coat and just fucking. It goes in, bro.
Let me tell you something. I'm 53. I've been doing hip hop for a long time, and me right now, I'm giving motherfuckers a run for their money. Okay,
that's what's up,
dude.
I could care less what an MC's age is as long as they can spit. I don't care.
Right.
And I'm the exact same way. And as soon as my internet is hooked up, Joe, let's get recording. Let's seriously get 6 tracks.
Absolutely.
6 tracks, 32 bar verse, 8 bar chorus, 32 bar verse, 8 bar chorus. 6 times we switch up who goes first and who anchors. Easy peasy. I'll we'll do it one at a time. You'll write a verse, send it to me. Then I'll write a verse and anchor. And then I'll send a verse to you, and then you write a verse and anchor. Whoever writes the verse second anchors. It's the best way to do it.
We can work all of that shit out at a later date. Let's get back to the show.
Oh, fuck yes. Yeah. JERU the DAMAJA. JERU the DAMAJA. Can't Sound the Prophet. That's very... You know what? I gave that a 7.3 or an 8.3. I'm going to make that up to an 8.7, just like that.
I think originally you gave it an 8.8 anyway, so it's okay.
Well, good. Perfect. I was right on that shit, man. I was fucking totally correct on that. Next we got Blaze. Arsonists. Why is that not changing? Blaze, Arsonist, Destroy, Q Unique, Jize 1, Swell, DJ Spin 1, Kinetic NRG. Let's get into it right now.
Strictly on the ground. I suggest